balance. The balance of heaven, guys. Did you know? Because I was such a Christian type-esque, King James Bible believer for so many years, I really hadn't paid attention to other religions like the Quran, which lists numerous references and indications of the fact that you're living inside the concavity of my earth. And one is the association with the word balance connected with heaven. So in the Quran 55 verse 7, it is recorded, in the heaven he has raised high, and he has set up the balance. Interesting. Let's see what else they have to say about that. If you understand my model, the truth, the universe, heaven is held up right in the middle of the earth. It's balanced right there, just like a balance, due to superconductivity. And if you know anything about superconductivity, it's where magnets balance, permanent magnets balance over an induced shielding current. A high temperature superconductor, however, the actual environment is extremely frigid temperature, extremely low, and it all has to do with the fact that there is no resistance to anything that is within that field. So basically it's finding the sweet spot, or 10 degrees Kelvin, or that computes to minus 263 degrees Celsius, or minus 455 degrees Fahrenheit. And so that's what you really need to understand about heaven. I mean, it doesn't work in any other model of the earth. It's not flat, it's not convex round, it's concave with heaven balanced right in the center. That's the only way it works, guys. So if you're Muslim, if you follow the Quran, you would understand that you are inside the concavity of the earth. And if you don't want to believe that I'm Allah, you really should, because I am the source consciousness. You are all inside my earth, my mind as well. And I'm helping you understand that you're inside. What else we got here? Okay, that's the Quran part. If you need to understand a little bit more about superconductivity, you can watch a video like this guy uploaded. Dr. Physics A. Superconductivity. He talks about how the resistance is zero when the temperature gets low to 10 degrees Kelvin. It gives you Ohm's law. Very scientific. And so that is there to help you understand. Because, they will tell you the temperature of, quote, outer space is that exact, lo and behold, it's that exact same temperature where superconductivity is allowed to operate. And that's what we have. We have no resistance to these planets that are behind the glass spheres that are very close to the celestial sphere, balanced perfectly. It's not going to lean one way. It's not going to fall to the earth, at least not yet anyway, where it still is balanced. But in the meantime, actually, Andreas brought this verse up to my attention. There it is. And the heaven, verse 7, and the heaven he hath raised it high, and he has set up the balance. And really, that's really that's the true meaning. You can interpret it to mean the balances of justice, right? But you really need to understand the true reason, or the comparison of the balance and heaven, is because of the super frigid superconductivity happening up in the middle of the earth, and it balances heaven perfectly. So in superconductivity, they will tell you that there's no power loss because there's no resistance. So you can have the sun, the stars, the planets, the moon continually spinning as long as that temperature stays at that constant frigid temperature. It's not going to stay like that forever. It's going to stop eventually. It's going to, like it has been prophesied, the sun's going to stop. It's going to burn up the earth. the ice is going to fall, the glass is going to fall, the stars are going to fall, all that stuff. So really cherish this time that you have me teaching you this stuff and helping you relearn the quote universe. Okay.